Hello guys, this is IHSComics here, and welcome back to another video. And oh my god, do we have a handful of theories from not only Bendy, but from other games like Dark Deception that will be uploaded to this channel soon. But today, we'll be looking at a newly announced Bendy Fangame we've never seen coming. And oh boy, am I hyped about this game, Joseph and the Cure for Sin, a game made by Thunderstorm Clouds. Go follow them on YouTube and Twitter as well. This game, for the looks of it, is very hard to figure out as in the general story, but you clicked on this video and you want some theories, and that's what you're going to get. Let's move on.
So, what can I say about that Joseph Saddest fellow? Yeah, I cut my tongue again. War can do terrible things to people.
Just from analyzing this trailer, we are given so many ideas but so little info besides the key elements of the trailer, which give us some ideas. Speaking of which, let's analyze each scene and theorize what this trailer tells us about the game and what it has in store. The first scene we got is this area, level 0. Such a spooky level. I'm sure this is taking place within Joy Drew Studios because what area besides the area that I mentioned has so many levels? And if I'm wrong, so be it. Anywho, we got ink dripping from 2 pipes, meaning this area has taken some beating and is stolen time. Maybe this area is the area where we drop in, just like the first chapter of Bendy and the Ink Machine. If you look closer, with the power of Photoshop and lighting, it not only says Jet, a shady company, in Bendy, but it also says Operation Rooms. I will explain why this whole game takes place in another time in the future, later in the video. Second shows a room with 3 chairs, a table, and a bookshelf. It also has posters of Bendy, Horrid Forest. Also, just by the way these items are arranged, the furniture that is, I'm speculating that either some people were fighting each other, or they got hit with a magnitude 6 earthquake. Wait, look closer. Let's light it up. There's a hole in the wall, and on the other wall, it looks like it's patched up from previous damage, or maybe someone cutting another hole in the wall. The posters and the shelves are decoys to hide the damage. So, just by looking at this, I can either speculate that either this was a secret shaft to hide something, or to hide themselves, the people that were there. Maybe it's an escape route. Maybe this might be a mechanic in the game that we can use to escape or hide from something. I'm not too sure what's going on here, but let's just hope that the people that were there before are still alive. The final scene we got is a wasteland, filled with smoke and a nuke? Now that's what threw me off the most. Why a nuke in a battle-battered wasteland? Why even the outside? The outside never existed in Bendy. Joy Drew Studios was the outside. The outside, that was like outer space. Get out of here. Anyways, this scene alone tells me one thing. War. Well, even though the game isn't tied to the canon story of Bendy, it might just be an imagining of a certain time in the game's lore, because before the main events of Bendy and the Ink Machine, Henry, the protagonist of Bendy and the Ink Machine, helped kickstart the studio with his evil pal, Joey Drew. And he left before World War II or World War I, I don't even know. I have an F in history, I know my history, but yeah, he left before any war even started. So maybe this is an imagining of Joy Drew Studios at times of war. Which would make sense, because at times of war, factories in certain places were being turned into war-based places to produce war-based products. other stuff. Car companies were used to make vehicles for war. Firearm companies started making more than just household firearms for war. and so on and so forth. Just like the Level 0 scene, Droidry Studios was probably used as some sort of militant headquarters for war. Just like how it says in the operation rooms in the first scene, we had an infirmary in chapter 2 of Bendy and the Ink Machine, so maybe, again, like I said, this was used as some military headquarters during the war. But for now, this is a fresh new look for a game in the Bendyverse. Make sure to follow Thunderstorm Clouds on Twitter and YouTube, and I will see you guys later.